All right, let's start looking at some performance. We're going to start off with 3D Mark Firestrike. Going to get that going. As you can see, our decibel meter is set off to the back, so you can get an idea of how much louder the fans get when they're under load. I'll put the microphone in my hand back there so you can hear the fans as well. And we, of course, will be overlaying our thermal pictures from our FLIR gun over so you can really see where those temperatures are being generated on there. All right, 3D Mark Firestrike's all done. We can take a look at the scores here. You're seeing an overall score, 8,481. Graphics score just went over 10,000, so 10,051. Physics score, 9,162, and a combined score of 3,716. Again, this is the GTX 980M 4GB version. Let's take a look at the CPU temps through hardware monitor here. So we're seeing lower 70s, so 71, 72, very good temperatures, especially under load. And then GPU temperature 67 Celsius for the 980M. Now that's very, very good. So upper 60s, even lower 70s is really nice, but to see it not even break 70 is really good. Just for verification here, we do also see 67 on MSI Afterburner. So there's our results with 3D Mark Firestrike. The fans also very, very quiet on it. We'll go ahead and run a couple more benchmarks and go over those numbers. Okay, our second benchmark is 3D Mark Skydiver. So you can see the score here, 21,898. Graphics score, 31,761. Physics score, 8,929 with a combined score of 19,038. Take a look at a hardware monitor, take a look at where the CPU was. So upper 70s on this benchmark, a little higher than 3D Mark Firestrike. Let's take a look at where the GPU was. Let's see here. There we go, 76, and that is for the GTX 980. So 76 Celsius, also a little bit more than 3D Mark Firestrike. We'll just verify that real quick with Afterburner, and as you can see, it is showing us the same information. So we'll go ahead and take a look at 3D Mark 11 and see the type of results we get from there. Okay, the last benchmark that we're taking a look at is 3D Mark 11, which is all done here. You're seeing a score, 11,085. Graphics score, 13,117. Physics score, 7,898. And a combined score, 7,124. Let's take a look at the CPU temps. So we're at middle 70s this time, 75 to 76. Scroll down a little bit and find the GPU. We're seeing it right here, the 980 got to 71 Celsius. Very low temperatures. Let's just verify that real quick. Yep, we're seeing the same on MSI Afterburner. So good results, good numbers, quiet computer, and very respectable low temperatures on there.